to finish.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FM Supercoppa. I know you're thinking, Jordan, where's he gone? Where's your face? He's not here. If I can't see him, he's not here. But no, I'm here. I'm speaking to you from beyond the grave. Ooh. Yeah, hashtag too spooky. But no, seriously though, I've been having some issues with my phone, so what I use to record my face cam. I've been having some issues getting the files from my phone to my computer. So that should be fixed for the next episode. So you're just gonna have to go without my face. So actually, most of you will probably think it's an improvement, because you're all harsh bastards. It's not my fault, I was born ugly. But in the last episode, I got you guys to vote for who you wanted to join the club, and you voted for option 2, very narrowly, but option 2 did win again, 11-9, I believe, which is very, very close, which sees us sign Dani Alves, who I've already put in the club for £2.1 million, as you can see. And is, just a fantastic wing-back option, can play the complete wing-back role like we need him to. Lacks a bit of strength, so if someone like a Ronaldo is probably running at him, we're maybe in a little bit of trouble, but other than that, I think we should be fine. He's got, decent pace, good stamina as well, which is very important for the complete wing-backs that we play, because we need them to provide the width in the team. We also signed Andre for £7 million, who I think is a decent option for the deep line playmaker role. Very creative, good mentals as well. Like, although nothing really too amazing, he's just a good, solid player. Could also play a different role, like the box-to-box role, if we want Nainggolan to go into a different position. So, allows us to do different things, but he's generally just a decent little player. I'm happy to bring him in. Andre, a name so nice you say it twice. We've lost Wakaso and Waka Waka. We've lost Jemba. Well, we're about to lose Waka Waka. Actually, he's going to play in the next game. But Andre, we needed someone to say his name twice, and that's the man. And lastly, we've brought in Kevin Gamero. You would have known him from the Atleti save, unless you're new, in which case, hi, welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying it. I normally have face cam, but today I'm dead. Go watch the other videos. And also, that reminds me, go check out the channels in the description. You can go and watch Fox in the Box as he plays with Gareth Bale. You can go watch Wolfie as he plays with Ronaldo, and you can go watch One True Nerd, the enemy, the Hulkster. He thinks he's the Hulk. He thinks he's Hulk Hogan. What an idiot! Whereas we have actually got Big Don Trump. Alright, Big D. Also, just because we have Don Trump, that does mean that if you are a Syrian player wanting to play for my team, nope. If you're from Yemen, Yemenis, what the fuck would you call that? Yemen. Although if you are from Yemen, you rhyme with lemon. Lemons, Yemens. Yemen's lemons? Which way would that go round? Imagine if I was Lebanese. Interesting tangent. If you're Iraqi, if you're Iranian, if you're from any of those countries, I'm afraid that we just don't have a place for you in this team, and you are not welcome, ultimately. I mean, if you're a viewer from those places, how are you doing? You can welcome. But look, I've discussed it. I'm like the chairman of FM Supercoppa Lemon Edition FC, and I've spoke with the manager, and he is adamant that we cannot sign players from there, and I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him because he's a big man and he might eat me. Have you seen Donald Trump? Looks like he does eat people. Also looks like he uses a bit too much fake tan as well. Looks like he bathes in tangerines. Interesting. But yes, Kevin Gamero from the Atleti save. We know he's a quality player, can put the ball in the back of the net. He'll be a complete forward support, supplying for our main striker, who we hope to get at the end of this episode. So we hopefully can get a lot of money and have Neymar supporting him as well. So yeah, decent stuff. We've got a game against Red Star, who are not very good, so we should score lots of goals, hopefully. So here's how the teams line up. Then they have a bench of P. Kroos, T. Watson, Mexican, you're not welcome. We better beat him out the fucking country. Sane and Kroos. On the pitch for them is Balion, Paloun, Castelletto, Sarr, Amu, Silvestri, Lerifbv. Just like he's just spammed. Oh my god! I was about to say he just looks like the end of his name. He I made a typo. Maybe it looks like it's meant to be Lefebvre. But the next guy looks like he just spammed his head on the fucking keyboard. It's like just Mac De Juf. Oh, it's actually not that hard to say, is it? But fucking looks ridiculous. Her goat, Hammer fucking Buatsa. No way. The Watford. Oh my god, the Watford Algerian. Shout out to this guy. Wow. God, I remember him back in the day. He was not great. But Hammer Buatsa, bloody hell. Actually, the fact he's 31, he's been drinking fucking something to keep him younger. He is not 31. Like, he's 45 at least. And something Cater is up front. And on the bench for ourselves is Adama Bar, Lord Bentner, Simon Tibbling, almost calling the wrong name, David Ngog, and Sabelli. Sabelli, I'm upset that he's actually had to drop because he's been one of our better players, but with the wing-backs we brought in, he just sort of surplus to requirement. And the starting lineup as well is Kieran Westwood, Dani Alves, Sergio Ramos, Luis Au, Leighton Baines. On midfield of Andre, Waka Waka, and Raj the Vaj. If that's not a fucking fun midfield to say, I don't know what is. Also, Waka Waka. This time for Africa. Dirk Kuyt is behind Kevin Gamero and Neymu. We're putting Neymu up top. Normally we put him in the Trequartista role, but because we need goals from Neymu, we're going to put him up front and hope he can actually do it with the support of Kev. Anyway, let's get into this fucking game and win some cash. You know, the aim's to win as much money as possible. Why couldn't we play in Las Vegas? Why do we have to play at Wembley? I just think it'd be more fitting, because that way, we can have Donald. I could do like a little skit with Donald Trump on the fucking on the strip in Las Vegas, just getting fucking spray tan, eating people and fucking bitch. No, and just gambling away his billions. Is he a billionaire? He's a billionaire, right? Or is he a millionaire? I don't actually know. Raj the Vaj that makes a great tackle. Kevin Gamero now can bring the ball forward. He has probably going to look out wide for Dani Alves. Can he have an impact on his debut? He can, and Raj the Vaj misses, but Neymu doesn't. And that is what we need, because if I am right, that is a bit of cash in our... Well, it's certainly cash. I mean, I'm not wrong when I say it's cash, but I believe that is 8 million in the bank for Raj, for us, because of Neymar getting a goal. Get in. Dani Alves put the ball in. Rajanine going should have done better. Rise Rajanine going and got here. He normally just has like a tiny little fucking slug on his head. And Neymar gobbles up the open chance. There's another ball. It's Luis Au. I was looking away to look at the money sheet. We've got another 2 million and fucking Louis slow because he's fucking slow. Honestly, he's like a tractor. He's a tractor of a man. He's a tractor. I mean, does he just chest control that in? And he's like, yeah, I've scored a goal, but I now need to run down the opposite end of the pitch. It's going to take me half an hour, so good luck, lads. The scenes. Oh, Leighton Baines now can maybe put a ball in. And, well, we were waiting a long time for this, but the floodgates are opening, and this cash. We've, like, built a dam, and behind it, they've hid all the gold. I don't even understand it. Unbelievable. I don't even understand how that physically works. Maybe it's molten gold. Maybe we're all burning alive. As the ball goes in, maybe towards Gamero, second chance, and it's a penalty. It's a... Didn't do it. Neymar. We've had a penalty in every episode. Fucking Leggett's Penspiracy it's on. Why is Baines taking it? I want Neymar. You can fuck off, Leighton. No. You missed one last episode, and I called you a failed Beatle. All right, as in like the Beatles. He models himself on the Beatles. So if you miss again, my lord, we are gonna have a problem. Come on, Leighton. All you need is love, so love me do. Only fucking just. You're allowed to love me again, Leighton. Should have been Neymar, though. We've just lost 6 million because of that little error. And maybe even a ×2 modifier if Neymar doesn't get man of the match now. But we're on 12 million. We're doing well. Plenty of the game left to go. So we're in with a good chance. We've got another chance here as Neymar takes the ball. Goes to Andre on the inside. Finds Gamero. Gonna turn. No. Neymar. Tries to get an assist. Maybe Rajanine Golan makes it 4. And it's a Neymar assist, which is an extra 4 million. It's 2 million for the 9 goal. Bloody hell, we're rolling in it. It's a lovely goal as well. Lovely play along the box. Low cross and 9 just sweeps in at the far post. Hey, big spender. Spend a little dough on 4 footballers today. Yeah, we've got to buy 4 players. So can we keep this up? Come on, Neymar. You were just lazy. That's the problem, Neymu. You were just a tad lazy. And Andre with a great tackle, showing why we signed him. And because he can just do a bit of everything. He's so well rounded. And Dani Alves is going to go to Neymar now. He's took it wide, so I think this is going to go in for Kevin Gamero for 5. It's another Neymar assist, which is good. He may be on for man of the match. It's another 4 million for that. It's another 2 million for the goals. That's 6 million extra. We're doing pretty decently, to be fair. And Kevin Gamero sweeps in. I mean, we are devastating from the cross today. I mean, I don't think I can say anything else other than more of the same, please, boys. Keep it up. So I think this is the devastation we are capable with this team. I feel like we've got 4 players to go, but the shell has been built. It's... we've like got the skeleton of the team built now. We just need to add probably the spine, really, when you think about goalkeeper, a centre-back, a proper midfielder, and another striker. And at least we've got money to do so. As it stands, Neymar playing a 9.2, I think is the highest rating. They have pulled one back, but it doesn't really have a problem. Unless they go and score 5, in which case we would lose the game and not get the extra 10 million, which I think I would just commit at that point. I mean, it's a near post flick on, and Sarr just about keeps it in and puts the ball in the net. Ah, well. And we've literally got a fucking highlight straight away. Ball in, Sergio Ramos. It's away. Dani Alves can put a ball in now. Gamero takes it, and it's another penalty. So Neymar has a chance to seal himself as man of the match, surely. It should be his hat-trick. But another 8 million could be on, as long as Neymar can make it 6. What a game we're having. We've not even had that many shots. We've not even kept the possession well. But we have been clinical. 10 shots on target, 6 goals. What a fucking crazy game we're witnessing. And he just runs up so nonchalantly and slots it in. He is a cool, calm, collected cow. And that I can appreciate. Neymar currently sitting on a 9.5. Leighton Baines is looking like he might show him up. But Neymar puts in a cross now from the free kick. Ramos knocks it down. Dirk Kuyt goes back to Baines. Playing in from deep. We can see we commit a lot of men forward, but we are just so deadly because of it. And we've hit the bloody crossbar. Unlucky big Kev, who's actually little Kev when you think about it, because he's only 5'8". You'll get a goal eventually, buddy. In fact, you've got one today already. Well, you'll get a second goal eventually, buddy. You'll get a brace. Gamero, and we talked about it. He's got the brace. It's another fucking 2 million. I just hope nobody steals man of the match. I really do. Also, 7 goals. How much music have I had to find to put in this bloody episode? You might be on bloody duplicates at the moment. I mean, he just literally slaps someone in the face with the ball. Unbelievable, Kev. I love it. We're on a lot of money. I will tell you that for free. Although you'll already know that because you can see a little prize money counter, which Jordan can't. Yeah, because I did. Spoiler alert, I do that in editing. Well, I say I mean editing Jordan. Me and editing Jordan are actually separate people. I have multiple personality disorder. Oh my god, I told them we were poor. It's a very good job. As part of the rules, I think I'm allowed to set morale to superb, isn't it? Because otherwise they're going to fucking hate me. Bloody hell. But a great performance, 7-1. And I've got some maths to do to find out how much money we've got. But how much fucking money do we have? Secondly, because of how long those players' names are on their fucking team, look how squished it is. What? And look, like that Anderson Carvalho guy, poor bloke's like his name's just too big. Like that is honestly ridiculous. The fucking kerning on that, I think it's called kerning, is just fucking ridiculous. Bloody hell. But anyway, we line up with a bench of Adama Bar, Lord Bentner, Eric Jemba, David Ungog, and Stefanos Abelli. You'll wonder why Jemba's on the bench, just because we have lost Waka Waka due to suspension. So no time for Africa, I'm afraid, today, even though Jemba's African. So make of that what you will. We actually have got another suspension in the starting lineup, so a change has been made. Karen Westwood is in goal, Dani Alves is at right back, Sergio Ramos and Squillaci are the 2 centre-backs, Baines is our left back, providing from the left-hand side. Tibbling has come in as to play the playmaker role. Andre has gone into the ball winner role, which shows just his versatility. Rajanine Gurn is still at box-to-box. Dirk Kuyt is still providing for Gamero and Neymu, who are aiming to score lots of goals, although we don't really need much more money, to be honest, but, you know, I'm okay with getting more. We are going to have some fucking big names to play with at the end of this episode. So they're playing that weird fucking like cross midfield formation. So it's going to be heavily congested in the middle of the park because we play a narrow 4-3-1-2. They're playing a 4-1-3-1-2. So this is going to be a very interesting game, but they're not doing too well in the league. So I'm thinking again, oh no, they're 4th. They're not doing terrible, but they've drawn a lot of games. So yeah, you know what to put your money on. It's a ball in. It is another penalty. Have I fucking learnt my lesson? No, I haven't. Learn your lesson, Jordan. For fuck's sake, Leighton. Stop. He's too good at penalties. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I think it stayed for set piece. It hasn't checked. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least he scored. So that's an extra 4 million. Look, in the context of things, it's not the worst thing to happen, but it's still fucking irritating because I'm angry with myself, you know? On personal reflection, I'm an idiot. Leighton Baines is also 2 penalties. It's like, literally it is 1 step forward, 2 step back. He had an awful debut, missed a penalty, got very angry. Made me get very angry. And now he's made up for it. So, you know what, Baines? This is a redemption. Their keeper's gone very far up to the corner flag to take that. And Nemu could maybe get the ball. Keeper's back, but Nemu could put a cross in now. For Gamero! Oh, Kevin Gamero. Oh, Kevin Gamero. Oh, Kevin. Just Kev. Big Kev. Neymar providing, so we get more money for the fucking goal. A Neymar assist. I've got a sweet in my mouth because I wasn't expecting a chance before half-time. It's going good. Honestly, we needed tougher competition. It's too easy. I'm going to walk the FM Supercoppa like I walked the election, is what my manager's been saying. And it's hard to argue. It is hard to argue. I mean, we've scored so many goals, especially this episode. And we're so clinical. It's what I love. And we're going to get a new striker, a fucking top midfielder, a top centre-back, and a top goalkeeper. It's hard to look past us. Playing Gamero now, puts the ball in for Tibbling. And it's a fucking worldie, that is. It's a beautiful goal for Tibbling. One of the players, we might even get a midfielder. Who needs a world-class midfielder? Well, you've got Simon Tibbling, because he is an upper echelon player. He is, I don't even understand it. He's actually really bloody good. And that is a wonderful strike into the back of the net. We're scoring worldies at the moment. Let's hope we do that in the bloody semi-final stage, in the knockout stages. Because, of course, this is the last squad building episode. The last bit of the sort of, the league squad builder. We go into the knockout against the other lads in the next episode. So, again, make sure you check out their channels in the description below. And go watch their versions of this series. Because they are fucking enjoyable. They've been doing a great job. The videos are top. So, do go and watch if you enjoy FM content and are enjoying the series. And if you are, make sure you leave a like, because we're doing really fucking well. You've got to think as well, because today Neymar's already done that much, but we've still got money, a lot more money, because of that ×2 modifier, which is why I've been so adamant on him getting man of the match all the time. And as the clock whittles down, I've got to start doing maths, and soon got to start looking at some very, very fun players. So looking forward to that bit. Okay, after much deliberation, I say that every fucking episode, but I've finally come down to the 8 players that I can't decide between. And yeah, I've put them into 2 sets. So set 1 is an option of, well, if we're going to have a sweeper keeper, Manuel Neuer, 39 million. Let's get the best keeper in the goddamn world. In front of him, why not place Thiago Silva for 8.25 million? An absolute bargain. We need a ball-playing centre-back to partner Sergio Ramos. Why not Thiago Silva? Arturo Vidal is the complete midfielder. 33 million. I think we bring him in. If we need to stick him in the holding role, we can do that. If we want to stick him box to box, we can do that. We want to stick him as a playmaker, he can bloody do that as well. And that leaves us with quite a bit of money left over for a good striker. So why not Gonzalo Higuain? Reminds me of Dwight Hotman with his 20 finishing. He's got everything. Such a good complete forward. Him and Gamero could be top dollar. The piggy could be up front for us in a total of 122.25 million. But option 2 is pretty decent itself, and why not start at the front and work back? Luis Suarez, Barca teammate of Neymu, 40.5 million. Why the hell not? What a striker he is. Why not get an ultimate ball winner? And this guy is the definition of a ball winner. Victor Wanyama, 23.5 million. A bit more than you'd be willing to pay for Wanyama normally, but he just does that role so well. And if we're going to be set on him in the ball winning role, why nobody else really. He's just the perfect fit. Want a ball winning centre back? Bonucci, 25 million from Juve. What a player. Leaves us with a little bit too much Neuer though for this option, but Dave Saves is not too bad. David De Gea, 33.5 million. And I tell you what, I do not envy you having to vote in the straw poll below, because that is a tough call. But I hope you pick wisely. Pick what your heart truly desires and who you think will improve the team properly. But yeah, all I can say is what an episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the knockout stages very, very soon.